welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. We're gonna go through something else instead of the Conquerors. We may or may not get back to Bakul and the Draconic Conquerors. I think that's what I call them. Anyway, we may or may not get back to them, probably not, knowing me. But this is going to be the Umbral Empress Ilya. I spent some time creating her before starting this. One of the many reasons why I'm late starting. Oopsie, my bad. We are... excuse me. We are going in the Blessed Fields, along with Barren and Fractured. We have the Umbral Abyss. We have... Actually... Yeah. What else was I going to add to this? I don't want happenings. Don't want the crystal dwelling just because I see with everything else. We are going to go into the advanced setup and plop it down to 6 players. Brutal, challenging, normal, challenging. Happening intensity, we are throwing that down to low. Everyone is normal spawn. Sorry. Score disabled, magic allied. Yep. Combat. Control AI off. Good. Okay. So.
Your journey
new.
starts here.
This is Ilya. She is an elder vampire. Here, we'll actually go over this in game. But I do love the look, the gold and the black. Oh, I love it. And I do love the way she turned out. The pink and the red on the hair. Man, the hands on the polearm unit look weird. They look normal on everyone else, but they look weird on the polearm. Like, that one little hand on the left-hand side there is just like... Ah! I swear I'm funny. You guys just have to know my jokes. Unless you're too busy getting yoked. No? No one? Maybe? I don't know. Like always, I'm rambling like an idiot. But at least it's April Fool's Day, so congratulations, all you idiots. And fools, and me, and especially me. I actually have a reason to be an idiot today. Not like it's gonna help. So I was thinking about bringing another game in to the mix. The game I've played for a while, but we'll figure it out. Come on. You'll notice we're in the underground. Ha ha ha. So, A new ruler emerges. Explore your surroundings, expand your domain, fight your rivals, and become the master of this realm. We start with the Tome of the Tentacle. We are of a high culture. Units have the awaken thing. Every unit has a dormant trait. When we awaken them, they get an additional spirit damage and dormant trait and whatever the dormant trait is. We have the alignment agenda. If we are pure good, we get bonus stability in all cities. If we are neutral, food and production per stability level. And if we are pure evil, units will start awakened. We are scions of evil. If you can't tell, we're going the evil route. Cities gain 10 draft, and your empire gains 5 Imperium per level of evil alignment. Units cost 20% less gold and 20% less draft to recruit while you're at max evil alignment. Start with a bonus shock or shield unit. We are also Umbral disciples. We get Ritual of the Gloom Veil. All units in your empire gain Umbral melee immunity, or Umbral milady immunity, whatever. Basically, we're immune to the Umbral Abyss. We get Altar of Marching Gloom, where bonus mana per turn, which is going to help out. And every turn, one province within a certain distance will gain gloom and lose that. We also get Tyrant's Retinue. At the start of battle, summon one Splitterling. Just a very weak tier 1 fighter. And plus 10 evil alignment, and we start with Umbral Flesh. As you can see the effects there. Hero gains Gloom Shepherd. What's that? Oh, caps. We are of the Ancients. We have Underground Adaptation, giving us cave block, building farms. We start in the underground, hence why we are in the underground. Underground cities can annex one additional province and ignore the stability. Plus we start with excavation. We have Arcane Focus, so 15% more damage on magic attacks, and we are strong, which means our physical attacks deal more damage. We get Conjured Tentacle, not bad, not great, not bad, and Awaken Inner Radiance. Target friendly units in a 1 hex radius become awakened for 3 turns. If already awakened, they gain Strengthened. So, let's see here. First things first, we're gonna go here. Ooh, a Spirit Hawk. That will be useful. Go up there, and Excavation allows us to do this. So, Umbral Court. We got a few choices here. See, on one, Sunless. I don't know if Sunless and Altar of Marching Gloom work together or not. That's a question. We're gonna find out. And want another Light Seeker. What do we got for already? First off, you're losing your horse. I don't need you having a horse. Also, and on top of that, I love the way this character turned out. Damn, she looks good. Damn. Okay, another melee unit is what we need. And then we'll go Dusk Hunter, Dawn Defender, just alternate like that. We will start off. All of these are pretty well. Yeah. We will grab the Instructor, as it is something we want. Ooh, there's a Crusader host right there. And there's I mean, we might as well excavate because we can't really do anything else. I'm not seeing anything to fight immediately. That's because it's all right there. What do you got? Monastache. Your gold. You. Battlefield. It's cool. Probably just screwed this up, didn't I? Yep. Damn it. Oh. Alright, we'll go in an actual battle. Get to show some of the litherite units. So these guys are gonna be a little different. So the litherite units all have volatile charge, which is quite annoying. On expiration, this unit and adjacent friendly units sustain 8 physical, 8 lightning. Basically when the unit dies. Later on there are ways to guarantee trigger it. Actually, they're all mages. So we are going to awaken. So seeking arrows for the archers. Doesn't show us, damn it. Yeah, attack that guy all you want. Ow. I do love the wolf. You. Spirit Hawks in there. One good thing, or one annoying thing, is that they're support units. Really? Owie!
Uh-huh.
Hit. Cowards. God damn it. You're gonna have you guys retreat.
Ooh.
Thank you for actually hitting. Yeah. We don't want this guy to die. So we'll pull him back. That works.
Ah.
It's one no matter what, so. Like one attack. Come on. No. Jesus. That was way harder than it should have been, I think. Oh yeah, we're in the underground. We don't need to worry about desecration chambers. Yeah, screw that. Go straight for Artisan Workshop. Should've did that earlier. Oopsie.
Ooh.
I forgot about that whole thing with the underground. Ooh, food. Thank you. You can auto-explore. And we can finally annex Titan. Question is, what? I think the production node. Yeah. I think going that would be the best call.
Uh-huh.
As for Ilya, she can go up here and wait a little bit longer. Because, man, those troops are wounded. Auto-explore, stop, seriously? We do got a nice little pocket here. We are gonna sadly have to expand up top though. Ooh, haunted graveyard. That's a nice find. And got an iron deposit with one of the newer enemies, caustic worm. Sweet.
Ah.
We're just gonna do an auto. Really? Not bad.
Ooh.
Like forge, right? Extra gold income. I'll get the storehouse built.
Ooh.
We will go. Deal damage in a 1 hex radius. Burning. Yeah, we'll go with fire. And the reason why is because later on we get elemental mastery. And when we get it, we'll get +4 to our fire protection, which will completely negate the -4 we're getting for being a vampire. And it feels like we're playing Skyrim. Play a dark elf and you're completely immune to it. Yeah, I mean, might as well equip you for now. Right, and I made her a glory seeker. Okay.
Ah.
Only how much? 5 health per turn. I hate that. Oh, that's nice. Another mana node. You're a relatively... I mean, I don't want to, but I will excavate this one. How we research the constrictor. Ooh. Which one? Let's grab the healing spell. This is going to take a little bit to ramp up because we're so low. Ah, perfect. There you go. Grab knowledge. You we can replace with an easy research post. Got a gold vein. Another monster den. You're not that hard. Okay, cool. And as for you, excavate that. You. And excavate that. And see what happens. Good result.
Ooh.
But we will just keep you there for now. We are gonna be fighting a lot of heroes, so we might as well grab this now. Because, like I said, we are gonna be eventually fighting a lot of heroes. And this underground may seem like it's hindering us, and we're going really slow, and, well, technically we are. At least for now. I'm just gonna bring you up there so that way you can help us in this fight. See what happens. Should be no reason we suffer any major loss. Good. Okay, so be a good guy. Yeah, we're going with this one.
Huh. Ah.
Really, I'm blocked by you. Fucker. Bloody well figures. Anyway, we'll head over this way. It's for the Inferno puppy. You can go there and start ranking up. Because once you evolve, you will become an Infernal Hound. Which is great. Oh, she leveled up again. Chaining. I love chaining the attacks together.
Ah.
We're gonna have to wait here about 2 turns to fully heal. Because it's only gonna take, what, 1 to get over there? Yeah, we can get over there instantly. We should be fine if we just go now. Okay, lots of diggable stuff. Oh, hello. We met a free city. They are our people. Do we want to attempt to make friends with them, or do we want to murder them? I think we make friends. Friends are good. Just so this way we have some kind of help, and, more importantly, because of this bedrock here, they cannot expand to our territory. Which is great. Oh, you cannot get it within range, so... I want to manually fight this. So 2 shields, 3 shock. Okay.
Ah.
must be barbarians. Could hit you guys, which would be amazing. What if it did? What? Wall. Flank. Oh, yep. I knew it flanked. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna survive. Shield wall. Wow, okay. Yeah, I really should have given her the blood staff. Okay. And they're gonna wrap very soon. But we're gonna let the hero. Does it say what rank they are? Oh yeah, it does. Ooh, man. Yeah, I should have done the blood staff. Oh well. Nice. That's nice. That'll help out later. Or in a bit. You. Phoenix, another territory. Okay, let's just go need some more food production. After the library. We'll build that. Oh, surface. Okay, cool. Essentially. Friendly units in this domain are encouraged. Oh, 5 more out. Cool. Grab an ultimate version. 3 there. Melee, range. Alright. Almost. Just gotta wait turn 11 and we get another hero. I hate that choice. Basically, seriously, you're gonna make us lose all our gold if we get this. We get more than double our gold if we lose allegiance. Gold wing. Umbral, cool. Got the Umbral gate, or a Umbral gate, right here. That heal. Ah, here we are. Dormant enchantment. This will give every non-high units the dormant trait. So Dormant Guardian goes to polearm or fighter units. Get Awakened Guardian for 1 additional retaliation on polearm and fighter. Shield and Shock gain 1 defense, 2 resistance. Ranged and skirmish units get +1 range. Battle Mage and Magic Fighter units get a 60% chance of inflicting Distracted. And the Awaken ability and Dormant Radiant Light for support. That's going to come in handy later. Trait, don't care about any of that. And succeeds. Not casting any spells right now, but it will help us get through, so yeah. We just don't have the resources for it. 4 turns though. I only have 3 though. That sucks. Looks like another Umbral Abyss here.
Uh-huh.
Goes on auto.
Ooh. Ooh.
And we get our first vampire signature skill. We are going to go with Dreadfall. because a vampire does cost gold per turn. And giving it faithful will reduce that. Additionally, Soulbound's going to be great. Inflicting remorse. I lose morale. Okay. Grab withering magic.
Uh-huh.
Man, we can't even get the hero I want. Fuck, that sucks. And we just don't have the gold for it. We might get enough gold by taking that gold mine over there. But right now, we can't actually get the gold. That sucks. But we did just make our Umbral Court in tier 2. Oh yeah, we are murder. Extra evil alignment too. 63, that's it. Ooh, that's nice though.
Oh.
Altar of Marching Gloom, I can't wait to have that. Sadly, I can't get this stuff. But these are the 3 I made. We have our defender. Yeah, we have our defender who's an elitist. Basically just fight alongside the ruler, gain renown. Reach level 12, you get ruler's retinue, where if you're in the same battle as the ruler, this hero and your ruler get +2 defense, 2 resistance. Hence why I made her a defender. We got our ranger with sword and crossbow, sticking to the whole skirmisher vibe. She's also a duelist, so she wants to slay heroes and is going to be very good at hunting them down. That'll come into play later. And then we got our battle saint, Zephyr, who's a collector. But we need gold to get them. Nice. Nice. I was gonna be friends with these guys, but the area they're in. Honestly. Umbral Abyss. Fireforged stone. That's nice.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
process that, we will get our elitist. Now, for skills... Also, holy shit, that looks amazing. We do have a thing for you. Batted plate. Do we want to keep you as a cavalry? I think so. Just so that way you can move around a little bit easier in combat. And out of curiosity... I'll worry about that later after she levels up some. And then we'll get all the Magic Bloom there. For more mana per turn. But we do need to get our scouts back. Which does suck. Hello. You want to hunt, do you? Oh, you're right there. Hell yeah, we'll join you. Oh yeah, that's an easy fight. Damn, this area. This area is turning out to be really good. My only concern is... Can I get above ground? Or go this way and get above ground? If so, I'll be placing a city right around here and just grabbing everything. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's too easy of a fight. Shouldn't lose anything here. I took some damage, which is annoying. Let's see. Okay. We can get all the food. We can get the money. Money wouldn't be a bad idea. That's 300% increase to our current funds. We could get a Houndmaster. No other way to get them. And then, oh, with the... Oh, I think we have to go with the Houndmaster. Yeah, 32 damage on a shot. Plus, it will start the battle with a Warhound. Yeah, there's no way we could pass that up. Can't really do anything. So we'll just go there for now. Dormant Enchant. Negotiations. We may take this one here. This might be a really good spot to forge a city, depending on if we can get above ground or not. Thank you. We can get above ground. Oh my god, yes. And we just plop the city right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what we're doing. More mana. And now we do need tavern. Dusk Hunter, you can go there.
Oh.
She will take the Houndmaster. And we're gonna work our way over this area. And of course, you have elitists, so you're coming with us. Yeah. Yeah, and this is gonna be the perfect spot for a city right here, especially with the underground passage right here. I know that's an Umbral territory, or Umbral Gate. That's an Umbral Gate. That, I don't know what it is. I think this is a Wonder, or a Free City. Actually, it looks like a Free City with an Archon Stone. Okay, either way, right there, it looks amazing. So we're gonna bring our heroes down this way. Then start spreading out this area. But first we gotta go get the mana stash here. Just because it's an easy fight. And our hero leveled up. Now, retaliation and opportunity. Base melee attacks get more damage and have a chance of inflicting slowed. 1 defense, 1 resistance against non-flanking. Pushing. Strike enemy, knocking them back and dealing damage. Enter defense mode. Pushing attack now displaces and replaces. Now it does 40. Now heal you. At the start of this unit's turn, adjacent enemy units take physical damage and bleeding. Wow, that's nice. Gain 1 retaliation. And making a retaliation, gain regen. Or gain strength. The caster and adjacent friendly unit gain rally. What is rally? Okay, gain morale for 3 turns. Bolstered defense, bolstered resistance, and watchful. Gain grace upon entering defense. Forced. Stunning. Okay. Warding bond, that would be amazing. Taunt would be great. Just because we could force the... okay, so we'll go Sentinel into Leaden Blows. What are you? That's basically slip away, flying fast movement. Man, Defender and Vampire have a lot of good goodies going on with them.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely building the city right smack dab here. Hopefully it gets spawned there where my cursor is presently. Though it wouldn't surprise me if it didn't. Not really focusing on these cities. Hey, we're gonna keep you blocked off. That's Umbral territory, and yes, we can excavate you, but if we don't, then you stay locked away for good. I love that. What? Why are you... Oh, you don't have cave walk. Shit. Now's where we get our first tome. Actually, I can kind of go over what we're getting in the future. We're getting Tome of Necromancy. Plain and simple. This is the first one we're getting. After that, we're in Tier 2. And we are going to get Dungeon Depths, because we are underground. We already have Cave Walk, but this is going to give us bonus defense and resistance when underground, and bonus damage when above ground. The Vault's going to give us Binding Essence and Gold for each adjacent dungeon province. Extra Fortification and Stability for each dungeon province. Extra production per dungeon province. Bonus production in draft. Like, this is just going to be good for staying underground. And the other Tier 2 tome, I think I decided we're just going to pop back, grab Tome of the Warband. Just because it's some good, good passive XP and just a good, decent one.
Necromancers are the greatest.
Ruler level. More damage. Fire skill. Yeah. Alright. Close for you to, oh, next turn, sweet. But that's only loyalty, that's not, vassal. We should have probably gone up north, or northwest. Ooh, that's good. Oh, it is vassalage. Sweet. So for cooperation, send some people to defend my throne. And we might as well get the draft from you as well. Just because. Bonus tavern. Grab stone mason next. And then Tendril Labyrinth. Grab a Constrictor. I do want one. We do need to continue upping our military for now. And the skeleton reanimation, being able to summon those skeletons at the end of combat, is going to be very nice because they cost mana. We're not really using it right now, but still. Ooh. Damn. We need to... Ilya needs to feed. No. Yeah. We lose stability, but we gain souls, which is gonna help. And we don't lose population. We can deal with the lower stability for now. Yeah, no. Attack. Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Unstable. That is annoying. Minus 10% income, but no other major negative. So it's gonna take a little bit longer to build and bolster you, but again, that's not that major. I mean, it does suck, but anyway. We're now producing 50 Imperium a turn, which I love. But we do gotta up our gold income. We are drastically struggling for gold. Come on! We're going manual combat just so we can try escaping, because I know this game. I know they're just gonna fight. Yeah, this way there's a chance they live in. Nope, they lost. So it was either let the AI fight and guarantee a loss, or run away and potentially let them live.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Was there another perk? Oh, these ones. Yeah, I don't need city cap or anything yet.
Oh. Ah.
Damn it. You can stay there. Just to give you a little bit more damage. Also, I forgot to do this. And should we give you the flanker? Might as well. We are bonded vassalage. Good. More income. Give me more 9 more turns. Ooh. Oh. Evokers, huh? This these cost 12 and 2. That will help out. Add something other than spirit damage. So it says it's going to take 3 turns, but we are going to be built, or have the stonemason built. So that is going to decrease the amount of time it will take. Also, I'd like to point out with Gloom here, we're getting 2 more knowledge per turn, per province. Oh yes, it built there. Thank you, game.
Uh-huh.
There's no reason to lose an Infernal Puppy. Annoying.
Ooh.
Thank you. Wow, that's nice. Nice. Didn't look slow.
Oh.
Do siphon blood because it's going to be more damage. We should be able to kill this if we get lucky enough. And we did. Sweet. Arcane focus, keen sighted. Very good one. Better accuracy. No, we'll just take the one for now.
Oh.
One turn. Sweet. That'll help out a lot. Then your boosters. You really need the gold in the... Grab you. Light Forge, just because it's gonna grant us bonus gold. Bonus Whispering Stone, and... yeah. This is a slow start. I am fully aware. That this is a slow start. But once we get going and get up there, we'll be fine. Aww. Arctic terrain and Arctic blizzards. Along with units on Arctic provinces suffer 5 health and 2. Yeah, let's head back. You on the other hand. And it's gonna pop. Just to see what's here, and I will. Another pop. I risk them. Hello. What are you doing? Oh, you're at war with us, you bastard. And he's right there on our doorstep. Well, we are going to murder him, so who cares? We're going to let this Inferno puppy just roam around up on the surface here. Might get a few goodies. The Inferno puppy is nice because it does have... well, doesn't it have... no, it just says Desolate Walk? Whatever. Nothing else. Do that immediately. Don't want any of that. Gross. Necromancer. You should be able to fight this and win. Yeah. Good zealots. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on, and you just had to go for the Inferno puppy? Ouch. Sometimes not attacking is the best thing to do. Oh, come on, you bastard. You are definitely attacking this guy. Really? There we go. And we didn't lose a single one. Came close, but we didn't lose. Came very bloody close. You guys can actually come down and meet Ilya. Better like forage. We want probably the market. As much as I want to build other things, we should probably get the market. Just because our gold income is atrocious, being at not 39 here. I mean, these guys are nice, giving us 12, but they're mostly giving us mana, and to me that's not good. If we clear the dark lair, they will get the dark lair. Looks like they're going for the gold node next, which is wondrous. I love that. Oh, you're the ones coming to the... Oh, we got a lost soul here. Oh. You can go there. That's a melee. Looks like I'm gonna have one more range than I normally like, but whatever. Not good, you're in that fight. Yep. Not bad.
Yeah.
I throw that on, you, actually. You just push it along some ruler. Should have equipped that sooner. Yeah, way more damage. My bad. That was a total mistake there. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. They are getting 100 knowledge a turn, which is great. And good. Ilya leveled up. Damage. Instead of 25, you deal 35. Nice.
Uh-huh.
What are you? You're mana, aren't you? I think so.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want you. We'll attack. Grab the XP. Nice. Ooh. Nah, you're not fine, militia. Go up here. Market. Good, no more negative effects. Guess the greenery would be best. And then the bathhouse. Yeah, granary than bathhouse. You're gonna be a city. So instead of 71, I'm getting minus 10 gold from you. Even after we construct our first building. We go up to 89. But yeah. So we get that 10 gold back. Good. Alright, we leveled up. Shadow. Let's grab Draining Bite.
Ah.
I want to see about clearing the dark layer here. Actually, you just camp it. Still just need gold. More gold income. Yeah, champion rank, which is great. Right, you are going to take that in. You are just gonna camp out here and wait. We should get you to the ruler. Yes, sir. Guarded dice. Might as well get the vision. Place Whispering Stone to other empires' vassals to gain their tribute. So good. So demented, but so good. Oh, hello. We get to meet our first Umbral free city. We could destroy them, which we will be doing eventually. But for now, we're just gonna sacrifice mana. Nothing for cooperation. Eldritch Pack in 45 turns. Alternatively, we can boost it by sacrificing gold, mana, or souls. I'm gonna do nothing for now. Oh, we can integrate you. That's nice. We may actually integrate you once you get to max vassal state. Is it supreme? Yeah. We may actually do that. We should go with this and start working on our thralls. Do want a necromancer. What do you cost? 12 and 2. Yeah, the constrictor's just better. Go grab another one. Restricting focus. You change the color of your attacks. Come on, a little darker. We can't afford another hero. Regrettably. You still a few turns off. You're going to be good once everything gets unlocked, or once we build you up some, because you're going to be able to expand over here, get the Fireforge stone, the iron deposit, mana node, the gold vein. You'll be able to get the gold vein here. Not really much. Too much else. Gold vein here. Do you have anything? Just another Umbral gate. Okay. Noctis! You don't like us. Why do you not like us? Oh, because you're an isolationist. Sent a war party. Grab you just to get you built and over with. Arcane? Sure. Why not? I'll get you. You can annex the province, so we will go with this and good. So Tendril Labyrinth, when besieged in this city, you will conjure 3 tentacles adjacent to enemy units at the start of battle. Great for fighting the AI, horrible when you're fighting other players. But then again, bonus stability, bonus gold. Yeah, bonus stability, bonus gold. And speaking gold, we are completely out. Yeah, get Ilya over there. I wonder how difficult of a fight this would be. I think it would be too bad. I think she can handle it. I really should have her with Ilya fighting alongside the ruler to get that bonus, but whatever. Oh, nice. Not the greatest units there to defend, but hey, at least it's something. And you don't have a gloom yet. Come on. I wish the Altar of Marching Gloom would specifically target territory provinces you currently in the domain instead of you aren't affected. For 3 turns at start combat, enemy units. Yeah, we don't care. Probably would be a good idea to go get it, but we're not going. You can go there. Ooh, shop of secrets. Nice. You might as well. And let me see what you have. Contact the hidden ruler location. Let's spend that to get a tiny boost. Tier 2 is Dungeon Depths. No question about it.
Rulers who build lasting empires understand the value of the underground. Let others bicker on the surface as their empire.
Yeah. So that is amazing. Need 100 gold. Of course we need 100 gold. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna plop it down, and slowly, over time, every province is gonna get dungeon. I don't think it erases gloom. I hope it doesn't. Because this build requires we go with both, since we're building in the underground. I really hope it doesn't. Shit. Well, let's see what the auto does. Oh, come on now! That's bullshit. There is no reason whatsoever we should have lost every single soldier. They do have a single charge unit, which sucks, but still, we should not have lost anyone. You stupid bitch. Okay. Awakened. seriously? Whatever. Mother, you're constricted, so you can't move. Yeah, this is gonna hurt no matter what. 13. You're gonna ensure I take the least amount of damage. Hero. Hero dead. Go there. Burning. Restricted. Burning. Okay. Good. You're dealt with. Yep. Go one further just because. You see. Yeah, you know your fate. And see, we lost no one. Took a little bit. Oh well. One mage. Nice, but no. Because you do, yeah, your magic. Yeah. As much as I want you, I can't take you. Well, I could take you, but you're just not that good. So you sent your war party, you're done. So just head. Alright, lost soul. I will claim your vengeance. 20 turns. Okay. Well, let's head to the Dark Lair. We still may take this. Sin by arrogance. Yeah. Know your place. Build that. Structure you. So the Dungeon Conclave. Dungeoneering Conclave. Gain 5 knowledge. Turn a province into the city domain into dungeon. Gain 2 production per adjacent dungeon province. Counts as a research. Let's see, that'd be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? You would be 5 if we put you there. Sorry, I want to try to capitalize the most on this. So we put you up above this one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. We put you over on this one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it's going to be 5 no matter what. Actually, if we put you on that one. Yeah, if we put you on this one, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay. One of those dungeon provinces, buildings that we can make. I forget which one it is. This one. That's definitely going there. For the 7. Or that one, actually. Most likely that one. So, yeah. We can easily put this other one down here. We want to start turning stuff into dungeon provinces. Other province. Join, don't have the gold for it. Force march is nice. Mana and knowledge on conquering a city. Yeah, I'll grab that. Vassals grant an additional 10 gold. Not really gonna have any vassals. At least not too many of them. You're just going to take a little bit to get back because of the dark lair we want. And we need to go get the vengeance over on these guys. Yeah, we need all of our troops back in our capital. Also, before I forget, send troops to defend there. Rivalry. Jackass. Product. don't want to have to fight this. Let's see what an auto does. Very good result. I am not questioning it. Okay, Thunderbird mount. Man. I guess we'll grab the Thunderbird mount. Despite still not going to use it. Like literally, we're not going to use it. But we're gonna take it just because. The good thing about these guys defending us is that they will, because of the Rise from Ruin DLC with the rabbits and the nomads. That was part of the Gargoyle update. Technically, the XP change. Yeah. So because of the XP change, these guys are actually going to level up and get pretty powerful. Well, not that powerful, but... Come on, what are you doing attacking that, you stupid puppy? Well, at least you route it. You're going to come back to the main city. But I do need to go up and obliterate them. Also, I am sick of moving slower, so you guys... Good. And then Underground Vault. Labyrinth. You cost 20 a turn. Yeah, I am sick of you guys moving so slow. We'll put you in defense of the city. Or a city. Actually, should have you down here. Come to think of it. Yeah. Whatever. Not a big deal. And we do want Ultra March and Gloom down here too. But we gotta get this city to the point where it's not gonna be so damn slow building. Because it is slow. We might as well start expanding to the right. Okay. Oh nice, you're both leveled up. Alright, you gain 1 resistance. She is literally going to be the perfect the perfect defender to go along with our mage there. Okay, let's build the forge. Ruler leveled up. So we're gonna go. Yeah, Ritual of Elements. Just so that way I can hurry down here and get Elemental Mastery. I do want the other stuff up top, or higher up on the skill tree, but I'll settle for getting rid of the weakness to fire. Because right now, we take 19% more damage from fire attacks. I'd love to remove that.
Oh.
Also, we got a bit of a curiosity, a bit of a question. Oh, come on! Damn it. This had gloom on it. Gloom and dungeon don't mix. Shit! That was gonna be part of my... Damn it. We're on 35. How far back can we go? 31. I think we had the Tome of Dungeoneering at this point. We did. Damn it! Okay. Okay. Well, this was a bit of a fail on my part. The underground part worked, especially with the Umbral Abyss. The vampire part would be nice to have above ground, especially by building underground. Damn it.
Your journey starts here.
Gotta change those names. Yeah.
What is your people's form?
I still like the underground start idea.
What is their origin culture?
And the high culture. What else do we have? We could go with Oathsworn. Wouldn't be a bad. Don't want nomads. I don't make any barbarians.
What is your people's form?
Could we try? Nah, we'll keep them with the high culture.
What defines their society?
But gloom and dungeon don't mix. So as much as I want this, we're gonna have to say screw it.
Choose your first tome of magic.
Go with you.
What is your ruler's origin? Reveal
Keep
yourself.
everything else the same.
Your journey
So since we're here,
begins.
I can show you the AI tome path I gave him. So we start with Tome of the Tentacle, getting us primarily the Constrictor here, the polearm unit. Extra gold and stability is nice. Mages and magic fighter units have a chance to constrict enemies, meaning they're immobilized and take 10 damage, so they can't move, and they take bonus damage. Necromancy for skeleton reanimation, and soul collecting. Yeah, this build actually, not going Umbral Disciples actually works somewhat better. And I say that because we can use Sunless on the surface, and we can use Dungeon underground. And we start underground, so the Throne City should have a decent area. We went back to the tier 3 tomes and got Tome of the Warband here, just for a bit of chaos and a little bit more materium. But we got it primarily so we could grab mentorship, training regiment, and bread for war. Tome of Great Transformation. All melee and magic fighter units get 10 health and weakening aura. Major race transformation, turning us into undead and giving us lifesteal, allowing us to heal with each attack. We could summon bone dragons. Target resource node in your domain. Node provides 5 additional souls. If you lose the province, you lose the effect. Target friendly city, granted 20 stability, and undead units in the domain deal 10% more damage. Enemy units are automatically soulbound, which allows us to get more souls from them. Tome of Corruption is next. The Umbral Mistress. Gloomstrider, I don't know which one of these I would grab. The Umbral Demon is nice, especially going into the Umbral Abyss, but mostly for this one. 15 mana per turn, 15 world map and combat casting. Corrupted. Oh, target enemy loses all positive status effects. If the status effects they lose have any countering negative effects, they gain the negative ones. And treacherous reflection. Create a copy of another unit. The reflection dies when the enemy unit dies. The reflection gains the Umbral Demon unit type. Cannot summon other units. What? Oh, cannot summon other units from this one. Created cannot target heroes, combat, or mythic. So tier 3 and below. And then of course the one I've been trying to get to and want is Tome of the Revenant. Grants all undead, which we will become because of Great Transformation. 2 spirit, 2 fire protection. Killer. Undead by default. -4 fire, -4 spirit. We get the angel. Undead units drafted in this city gain natural reach, and this is what I want. Okay. So yeah, it's a nice build. I did...
Your journey starts here.
I didn't realize that the gloom terrain and the dungeon terrain would override each other, which sucks. But by going dungeon and sunless, if we're on the surface, we deal more damage and rely on sunless. If we're on, if we're underground, we get more defense, or defense and resistance, and we rely on dungeon terrain. So, kind of what I was going for, but I was hoping to throw gloom in there as well for extra knowledge. But oh well. That will do it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I will catch everyone in the next one, and hopefully she will be better. I might play her off camera just to play test her a bit. But anyway, catch everyone next time.